Once you associate a task ID with all the objects, so make sure that each and every object contains a task ID value. So double check by clicking on all the objects in your 3D view and making sure that there is a task ID associated. So once that has been achieved, your next step is to actually move the model, export it from Revit into Navisworks. Now open up Navisworks Manage, and Autodesk Navisworks Manage basically is the software that we will be using to associate a timeline with our Revit model. Go back to our Revit software, and from these tabs, select on add-ins, go to external tools, and click on Navisworks Switchback 2018. So what this does is that it creates a link between your opened up Navisworks Manage program and your Revit program. The next step now is to export this model. So make sure you're in a 3D view where all your objects are displayed. Now, as you can see over here, this is actually part of the topography that it's cut that way. But yeah, make sure that everything is visible in that view, and then while you're on that view, go to File and Export, and then NWC. So we want to save this as an NWC, so you click on that and then go, before you save it, so we want to save it over here. So before we save it, click on Navisworks Settings, and make sure that your configuration is as you can see over here. So you want to convert construction parts, make sure this is ticked. You want to convert the element IDs, so make sure this is ticked. Convert element properties, make sure that is ticked. If you do have linked files, make sure this is ticked as well. And then go to your model, and under performance, make sure all these boxes are ticked, and also make sure that, which is really important, make sure that you tick this box, close the NWC NWD file on load. So make sure you tick that. Under NWD, these are the default settings, and then for NWC it's the same as well. So once this is set up, click OK, and now you're ready to export your file. So click on Save. And so it takes some time to sort of convert this into an NWC file. So when that is ready, go to your Navisworks Manage software and click on this arrow, click on Append, choose Simulation 4D, sorry, go back and set this to NWC. And this is the model that we just exported from Revit. So click on Open. Give it a minute to load. And what you see now is that model that we created in Revit. As you will notice, if we were to rotate around the model, all the objects that were visible in our view have been exported into Navisworks. So this is the starting step of loading up a model in Navisworks. In the next video, I'll show you how to create your search sets and link these to a timeline so that we can create our simulation.